What's up, guys? It's your boy Fiskitti here, and welcome back to another video here on the internet. I mean, live stream. Dang it. I got it wrong again. Well, I will be showing a viral... Vi be here soon. Alright. And, Frostpunk. I got a Coke with his name on it. So that's cool. I guess. Skunk. This shit is fire! Fire! Alright, so we've got not long before this is over. Hello there. Bruh.
Let's stay focused on Alice a little.
Hello there. Hello?
Yo,
What's up?
nothing much. Hello?
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. Alright, I'm sharing my screen, by the way. Doing some Frostpunk.
Alright.
Might be a little screwed, by the way.
Oh, what happened?
I'm gonna be so real, I don't remember. I just remember things started to go very, very badly. The generator ain't looking too good. Yeah, no. It's the middle of the night right now. Yeah, I had to get off. I was like, I'm gonna be spending way too much time trying to fix all this. Otherwise.
I see.
Yeah. That's why I went to bed so late the other night. When I was playing this.
Yeah, man. Definitely got to get that stuff under control.
Yeah. I'm gonna be so real. I don't know if I remember enough of what's going on to be able to play this, to like save what's going on right now. The automaton on the coal while it's nighttime. Yeah, this might be a dead run. Crap.
Hmm.
15 people died?
Oh, 15 people? Jesus Christ.
Trouble with the Londoners, another act of vandalism. The Londoners have defaced more walls, urging everybody to join them and abandon the city. Some graffiti even mocks your leadership, branding you as an unfit leader incapable of doing what it takes to save our people. Ignore it, these are just words. It's a cleric to reassure people. Generator. People frozen to death. Some of our people didn't wake up today. They simply froze to death while sleeping outside in the bitter cold with the generator turned off. Oh, God. What happens if hope runs all the way out?
You're fucked.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I think I'm fucked.
Oh, you're fucked.
Final warning, people are desperate. Sir, people are talking openly about overthrowing you. Bereft of hope, they see no future for our city, and they blame you for that. What should we do? Must hold on for a couple more days. Boy. Clerk beaten. Trouble with the Londoners. Clerk beaten. Daggum. Captain Priest was assaulted whilst trying to reassure people, disturbed by the Londoners' slogans. We should do something to protect our people. 3 days. We need the Faith Keepers to secure the streets. To strike back. Pray for him and his assailants. Which one do you think? Pray or Faith Keepers to secure the streets? Because pray is discontent will fall slightly and hope will rise slightly, but Faith Keepers only does hope will rise slightly. But it might.
I think you need to focus on what won't raise discontent for the moment.
Say again?
I think you need to focus on what won't raise discontent for the moment. So it just raising hope is probably a good sign that
Discontent falls if we pray, though.
yeah, if we
Does
pray.
both. Yeah, discontent is good in both directions, but I feel like hope might do more if we pick this option. We need the Faith
Yeah,
Keepers either way, though.
let's go with that.
The Faith Keeper, the first one?
Yeah.
Okay. Hope this will stop. Okay, purpose. Store hope. Faith Keepers. Faith Keepers are most devoted believers will ensure that the righteous are able to work and pray in peace securely. Faith Keepers, building. You can ask Faith Keepers to break up protests. New ability, nighttime procession, reduces discontent. Faith Keepers have to build. The seat of the Faith Keepers, discontent will rise. Oh, discontent's not good. Have to build 3 shrines. Okay. We'll have to do the Faith Keepers next. But that'll be 8 hours, I think. Yeah. Discontent fell somehow. Oh, fighting arena. That's how. What is a public house? Scouts have reached the freshwater springs. Survivors. That's good. Several pools are kept from freezing by a hot spring deep underground. Patches of hardy lichens cling to the bare rocks at their edges. It looks like a good place for a hideout. Degenerated but alive. Freshwater springs. Near the freshwater springs, we met some refugees from Winterhome. Their sorry sight and seemed to be completely unmoved by the fate of their city. Asked what kept them from starving, they look away, then mumble something about eating lichens. What are lichens again? So I discovered for what is a house of faith keepers? Okay, now how do I... Oh. How do I do the thing for the faith keepers? Do you know? Vi? I think he left. Or went AFK. People. Public house. Oh, crap.
Get going! Time to earn your bread.
Public house. People, care house, medical post. Build and demand the faith keepers. How do I do that? Dadgum. Okay, take all of these guys out. Someone found a boy frozen in a bone cemetery next to a fresh grave. It's been there for hours. He wants to call an emergency meeting. Yeah, I got it. Okay. Oh. That's why I can't do anything with
New
Faithkeepers.
law! A new law has passed.
In order, lowering discontent. Possessions further. Base heating level 2. Okay. Need to focus on coal. Main thing, we need to do something about medical.
Workday ends. It's time off.
There's no hope. Wow. Londoners prey on discontent. Restless group. God is listening to Londoners who's scaring people with visions of damage, trying to persuade them to flee to London. The discontented seem to take its words to heart, but others remain unconvinced. Cleric. Yeah, no, I think we're just screwed. Group that you follow through on your promises. Hope rises. So slow. Our troubles are trivial in the face of eternity. Our faith will guide us through the ice. Have faith, brothers and sisters. We shall see the spring yet. Our faith is our only hope in this frozen hellhole. Let us pray. Those who seek hope, raise your eyes to the heavens. I'm gonna be so real. I'm starting over. it's not worth it.
Yeah. Yeah, at least whenever you're restarting from the beginning, you'll be able to do the setup better than you did prior.
Yeah, plus I've learned a lot. Did you go AFK, by the way?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why?
Because I had said something and you didn't respond. So I figured you had. And then I just never heard when you got back.
Oh yeah, sorry about that.
You're good, brother. Also, gonna skip the intro for the cutscenes because I've seen them twice already.
How tragic. I'm going to miss all of those cutscenes.
Yeah.
That's such a big and unbearable loss.
The cutscenes.
Yeah.
I can't tell if you're being sarcastic.
I'm being sarcastic.
Yeah.
Dude. My brain is on like dead asleep mode.
Real, dude. I got 9 hours of sleep last night, and then I got a 3-hour nap. Woke up at 6, so I still feel like crap, but I'm not on dead asleep mode. So that much is
Yeah.
good.
I'm quite literally dead asleep. I'm like, I think for a moment there I was gone. Not when I was AFK, but like right before I actually went AFK,
Real.
my ass was a zombie.
What the hell is going on? What are those guys doing? They're hopping around like goobers. They're such goobers.
Yeah. One day,
Smush
have
doing
hope,
none
man. Day 30, have discontent, man. Here is the difference.
Listen, everyone. New law is signed.
I probably shouldn't have done that. I just realized I have a time limit to get that established. Don't I? Maybe I don't actually.
I believe it expects you to get one made pretty soon after you do it. Because look, there's a timer on it.
Where's the timer?
It's the white bar.
Oh yeah, I see it. Okay. 2 days. Almost 3.
Hey,
We can
this
do
might
that. It's only
not be
15
the
minutes.
worst thing. You might have
Yeah.
hit it a little too early. I think something you should have gotten instead was a symmetry, because you can get that super easily early on, and it'll be set up for later. Fighting
Yeah.
window isn't really needed until you have discontent. But having it isn't bad.
Yeah.
It's less worth the bang of your bunk.
Yeah, see, I just I just wanted to pass a law before, as soon as I could, so I could have one and then have the cooldown time already going.
Yeah.
But I probably should have
That's
done
a-
emergency shift, because that wouldn't require me to immediately do something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's definitely smart to get stuff like that as early as you can, and then to not let it sit whenever it pops back up. But
Yes, sir.
depending on what it was,
Okay. Hey, hold on. I gotta
okay.
go. I'll be back in like 5-10 minutes.
Yeah, see it, man.
Sorry. I'll try and be quick. I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thank you, thank you. How long did I take?
Not too long.
Okay, cool. I'm glad. What was that? Tense. One tint. 2 tint. Fighting arena. Hold on. Oh. 3 tint. Alright. I'm pretty good going. Pull. Take some people off of this. Half the people off of this. What do the percents mean at the top? Oh, the efficiency.
Yeah.
Interesting. Wonder how they calculate that.
Probably if there's like a path there and how many people are working there.
Gather your tools.
Hmm.
The
Probably
Yeah.
also stuff like whether they're sick, cold, blah 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 blah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, you should get that hunting research first whenever you get the chance, by the way.
Oh, you are
Because
so right.
reaching, yeah, the increased hunting efficiency is so important. The fact that you skip that is like a near impossible mistake to happen. It honestly kind of flabbergasted me because I'm gonna be real with you. I get that thing so early that it didn't even register with me that you did it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I guess if you don't realize how important it is, you won't just like go, oh hey, I really need the hunting upgrade.
Yeah. For sure. This is a really good game.
Yeah.
I'm so glad I got this. I think I asked you and you told me to get it, right?
What you say?
I think I asked you and you told me it was a good idea to get it, right?
Uh, which thing?
This game.
Work time. Get back
Yeah.
to work.
You were talking about what to get, and I was like, oh, get this game. It's amazing.
Yeah. It really is.
Yeah, no, I think I actually sung you the praises of this game for like multiple streams after the first suggestion. I love this
Yeah.
game.
Yeah, probably. You know how bad my memory is, though.
It is really cool that they still bring this game on sale all the time, even with a second game showing up.
Yeah.
Sometimes companies just forget their first game. I think this is like an indie game too, so
Yeah. It's a
yeah,
really good
especially
indie game.
oh yeah.
Especially for what? Roof over our heads, Captain. People are understandably concerned about the lack of shelter. Falling ill from sleeping outside in the terrible cold. We've got to do something about it. Provide some shelter. People.
Sorry if I'm a little bit distracted right now, but I'm building up a playlist for Apocalypse Keys.
Gotcha. It's a worthwhile thing to do. I probably.
Yeah, especially after what happened last time. If I hear Miku start playing again, I'm gonna kill somebody. Like, actually strangle them. I'm not even joking. Do you know how close I was? If you were looking at me whenever Miku started playing, you could probably see the veins like bulging from my forehead as steam exiting from my nose. I cannot deal with like 2 different groups of people who play only Vocaloids.
Yeah, look, Vocaloids are good sometimes, but when they're your only go-to, or your only source of musical intrigue, there are some issues.
Yeah.
For sure. Dining arena built. Okay, new law, emergency shift. Side.
Hear me, hear me. New law in the city.
Work, work, work until you die. Okay, I'm gonna start with Hunter's Gear. As soon as we get the wood. Have to wait till the morning.
Work time. Get moving.
So much better than before. Okay. Forward. Gotta get the beacon. Tint. How many more do we need? Should be good.
I'm currently feeling very flabbergasted because I looked into like the cinematic for a really old song. You know the "Have you ever seen the rain?" That shit
Yeah.
from
Credence Clearwater Revival.
yeah, Green's Clearwater Revival. Sorry, they have a really long ass name and I always forget where to start with it. But
Yeah.
I swear to God, I just saw the guy who played Huey Campbell from The Boys. What is he doing here? What's he?
The hell? Is it actually the same person?
I'm trying to. What the hell? Uh, Jack Henry Quaid. I need to know. Is this just a dude who looks just like this actor?
It might be. It's feasible. That'd be interesting. Alright, we got Hunter's gear. So that's good.
There he is. There he is. He's in a fucking music video. He's in a fucking Credence Clearwater Revival music video. Wait.
That's wild.
He 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 made the fucking music video debut for Credence Clearwater Revival song "Have You Ever Seen the Rain" to commemorate the band's 50th anniversary. Wait. What is how did he get here? What is he doing here?
Okay, so he didn't make it at the band's prime time. He made it for like a 20-year anniversary, it sounds
Well,
like.
no, I didn't think he made it for the band's prime time. The more confusing thing is what he's doing here now. He's not related to like anybody in the band. He's just here.
That's funny. They just need an actor, I guess.
Time to
How did I
rise,
actually manage to
son.
spot
Work
that?
happens today.
That's wild.
Like it was a slightly grainy and compressed image in like the Spotify now playing thing. This feels like finding fucking Bigfoot in your backyard. Like, okay, it's cool. I found Bigfoot. Now I'm gonna be rich forever. I have full footage of Bigfoot. But what is Bigfoot doing here?
Yeah.
Like, it's cool. I like it. I guess. I don't know. He's a cool actor, but like, I mean, what?
14 hours. People barely have time to eat and sleep. My father used to tell us we're lucky to work 10 hours a day. Apparently. Discord. I haven't seen The Boys.
Okay, well, you don't need to see The Boys to know how weird it is for the dude who played fucking Huey Campbell from The Boys to be in a uh, Credence Clearwater Revival music video.
Yeah. It is pretty strange. With basic resources secured for now, we can try to rescue the people left behind, build a beacon, scout for Frostland, save as many survivors as possible. Workshop to define more advanced buildings. Yeah. Okay. Need to get some people. with some of this other stuff. Okay, we now have 10 hunters, and it's only day 4. It's pretty good.
Damn, there's nobody in the stream.
Yeah, don't remind me.
Bundle up. It's getting colder.
Damn, there's nobody in the stream.
Move.
Mojo guy's a real
Time to
freak.
get to work.
You know the guy who made the bro meme, like with the very
Bruh.
concerned looking guy?
Maybe?
Like it's the two little guys and one is extremely
Blah, blah, blah. Probably. I can't think of it off the top of my head,
okay,
though.
I'll
By the
send
way,
it to you.
okay. By the way, you've been cutting out a little bit, not just a whole lot.
Okay, am I cutting out now?
No.
Okay, yeah, it was just my cord. It was in a weird spot.
Gotcha. It's Steam Hub where the people are. Oh, the heat.
Yeah, so anyways, he was talking to like a 15 or 16-year-old girl, and this is like a fully grown man.
Oh.
Yeah, a bit of a freak.
Yeah, so I went to visit my friend. Bro visited his friend. What the fuck?
Yeah, memes don't make sense. Don't try to make sense of it.
Shit. Dangerous cold frostbite. One of our people has become gravely ill due to frostbite. This will keep happening. People have to work outside in such cold. Let's do something. Radical treatment. Staying alive. Radical treatment. Sign.
Listen, everyone. New law is signed.
It makes sense, but that doesn't make it any less cool. That's true, I guess. Hello, Mikkel. How'd it do? Ah, we have 1 viewer. Isn't that insane?
Welcome,
crazy?
Mikkel.
I'm gonna run to the restroom. I'll be right back.
Okay. You scared him away, Mikkel. Yeah, you made him a little camera shy. He had to go straight to the restroom. That's really tragic. I can't believe you did that, Mikkel. I'll forgive you one day, Mikkel. Mikkel, do you have any good songs you like from the 60s to 70s? I'm building up a playlist for something, but I'm now realizing how little songs I know specifically from the 60s and 70s. Damn. You don't know any songs from the 60s and 70s? I expected more from you, Mikkel. You're going to hit the ancient monolithic cube. Please do not fly your one-seater airplane into a ancient monolithic cube.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah, Mikkel is telling me he's gonna fly his one-seater airplane into an ancient monolithic cube because he doesn't know any songs from the 60s or 70s.
Wow.
What even is that? What's that emoji? I've never seen the ancient monolithic cube before.
It's a tower, bud.
Yeah, but that doesn't look like a tower. It looks like an ancient monolithic cube.
It does look like an ancient monolithic cube. Mikkel, did you
Why is
even
that
mean to
tower?
do that? That's
Yeah,
hilarious.
please stop flying your plane into an ancient monolithic cube.
Yeah, that might be very tall and monumental, and a monumental tragedy of American history.
Yeah, sorry, Mikkel. We're taking away your privileges to fly airplanes into ancient monolithic cubes.
Yeah. No.
No, but in like the voice acting from like Pluto from Mickey Mouse Clubhouse.
Seem to have made working conditions also slightly better.
I really wish half of my ads weren't people getting really close to my ear and going,
Getting really
"Listen to
what?
my new horror audio podcast."
Oh.
Yeah, you can listen to my new horror audio podcast. That's all it is. That's all my fucking ads on Spotify are. They're just people getting really close to me. Like they run up to me and they start whispering, "Hey, I've got an audio podcast for you to listen to. Come listen to my audio podcast."
That's so upsetting. No. Don't make me suffer such torment. I don't want to listen to your audio podcast.
Yeah, like I mean, guys, leave me alone.
So where are all my engineers divvied out? Anything to do medical? These guys barely freaking sleep. It's insane.
The work shift starts.
Okay, so after we get one on the tech tree, which is two gonna cost, I wonder. To build a beacon, it's not that expensive. Coal thumper would be good. Faster gathering. Okay, I'm gonna do faster gathering after this. these guys get done. Okay, and now care house. The gravely ill and amputees will be cared for at low cost in special homes. Sure.
Hear me! New law in the city.
It is indeed the best we can do for them right now. Okay, needed... What did I need to build? I just said it. Think. Cut wood, 25 steel. Where are all my engineers? Coming. Can't take them off medical. Need a beacon at a care house. That's what I was thinking of. Care house. Oh, 11 gravely ill ain't so good. Oh god, 2 people died? Oh, that's not good.
Do you have any good suggestions for music?
Look up Reliant K with an E instead of an A in the word Reliant. Consider cemetery.
Is that how you usually spell Reliant?
No, you spell it with an A.
Wait,
You
like
usually...
with an E at the end?
No, you usually spell it R-E-L-I-A-N-T, but instead of A, it's an E.
Yeah, I know.
For
That's
this.
what I'm saying. I was saying like there is an E in Reliant, but you meant replace the A with an E at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought you were talking about the beginning for a moment. I was like, huh, that's how it's already spelled.
Yeah.
This is a whole band. This isn't a song.
Now listen to their 2016 album, Air for Free. That's my first recommendation. That's the first album I fell in love with.
So is it like, is it a re-release of older songs, or is it...
Air for Free? No, Air for Free is its own album.
Okay, yeah, so it's from 2016. Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
trying to look for stuff specifically from like the 60s, 70s, and earlier.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
Yeah, we all came to a consensus on that, I think. Though
Oh,
I
yeah,
did
yeah.
allow Get Lucky by Daft Punk to be put on there because of one of us.
Oh, I didn't realize you were talking about for the playlist. I see.
Yeah,
okay.
I was talking about for the playlist.
Gotcha.
Honestly, You know, when did Get Lucky even get released? Is it even that far off? It probably is. It's a pretty modern song. Damn, Get Lucky was released in 2013. Well, I did promise them that Get Lucky could be put on it.
Do you
I
know
guess
Young
I'll.
the Giant?
I've listened to a song maybe.
Okay. Some
You're
of their
talking about a band. I don't know. It's familiar.
music might be worth putting on. Like, specifically from their 2014 album Mind Over Matter.
Move!
Just see about some of those songs. Mind Over
What's the
Young the Giant is the name of the band. The 2014 album is called Mind Over Matter.
And this one actually is like a re-release album.
Oh, no, sorry. I don't know
You-
much older music.
You're killing me.
Yeah, I know.
I guess I'll add something from the Beatles because that was like the one band you knew. They are actually from the 60s, 70s.
Yeah, Beatles is great.
Yeah.
Bob Dylan is pretty good. Uh,
Yeah,
like,
Bob Dylan is good, but I don't know if his style will fit the rest of the playlist.
yeah,
He's also very he's Bob Dylan. I don't really know how else to put it.
what, Constantly High?
More like he speaks like a cat drenched in water, thrown through the ringer, and brought back out the sink. Like he takes his sweet time.
Yeah, he does take his time. That is true. Oh shit.
Finish your labors, people. The work day is up.
I've had 5 people die. That's really, really bad. What's that cost? 15.52. Vi, this really ain't looking good. I've had, I think, 6 people die.
Damn, already?
Yeah. Imagine dying. I wouldn't. I would never die either. Couldn't catch me dead.
Well, if you were in
Never.
Elytra's first run, you would have died if you were the first dude who got overworked to death, and then it would have taken you around a month to start dropping like flies. Apparently, this run isn't going so well.
Oh. It's definitely not.
Honestly, what's happened with this one? How are you losing people? Oh, you're not focusing on medicine, I see.
Yeah. I am now though.
Yeah, I tried to warn you about that yesterday as well. But you don't want to let the small amount of people who are getting ill rise. You want to try and get them as soon as you can.
Yeah.
It's really food, medicine, wood, and coal. Steel can wait half of the time, and you also need to focus on the expedition, given a chance.
Yeah. As soon as the morning comes, I'm gonna start researching the expedition. As soon as this is over.
You got the hunting thing, right?
Yes.
Okay, that's good.
I need to establish a cemetery. Cemetery.
New
I
law.
do think I'm gonna stop being your training wheels and continue the playlist doing, but remember what I just said and you should be fine.
Okay.
Work time. Get back to work.
Okay. Now where are all my engineers?
Okay, I finally picked the song I wanted from the. I decided on Hey Jude.
God, I hate that song.
You hate that song? Why's
Yeah.
that?
I just feel like it's overplayed.
Do you not know?
What?
Do you not know what band we're talking about?
The Beatles?
Yeah, we're playing Overplayed Trademark.
No, but they have stuff that's like actually good. Unlike that
Okay,
song.
Hey Jude is good. It doesn't matter if it's overplayed. I'm not gonna let
It's
any hate
it's
come towards it.
it's good. I just don't want to hear it. I've heard it too much.
Then give it actual suggestion.
Okay, let me look at my Beatles. The Beatles that are actually on my playlist.
So-called free thinkers when the word overplayed comes into the equation.
Okay. Get Back is really good. Um Day Tripper is pretty good. Paperback Rider. Blackbird is good. Twist and Shout is good. I don't think it would fit the vibe though. Eleanor Rigby is really good.
I was actually also considering Eleanor Rigby.
Okay, do Eleanor Rigby and either Get Back or Paperback Rider.
Yeah, I'll do Eleanor Rigby.
Okay. Do you know Get
And then
Back
I'll
and
also check out Paperback Writer. I know Get Back, but I actually haven't listened to Paperback Writer.
Oh shit. Hey,
I see
man.
this as definitely the more rock-oriented side of the Beatles. That I'll add it.
Paperback Rider?
Yeah.
Yeah. Get Back feels way more like westerny. They're
Yeah, I
both
don't know. I
great
don't really like
songs.
how westerny it gets. It does kind of just feel like I'm listening to another band for Get Back.
Yeah. Well, I mean
But
that's
I can still like I can feel the Beatle part of Paperback Writer.
yeah. I mean that's the Beatles for you.
Yeah, they are very varied. You know, a lot of people talk about how they always think the Beatles songs are just always the same thing. I don't see how they can have that opinion. These guys did as much as they could.
It really did. So diverse.
Yeah.
So much variety.
Night is coming. Put down your tools.
Oh my god, it's the fucking the audio podcast, whatever.
Oh, that's horrible.
Let's talk. You and I in a red light stairwell under a silent something in a vending machine graveyard about night and its loneliness. That's what he said. That's what he's fucking saying to me. That's what he's whispering in my fucking ear. I can't take this anymore. Like, why is he trying to fucking serenade me into his podcast?
Yeah.
Listen, everyone. New law is signed.
Jefferson Airplane, I'm trapped and I am enclosed, but I won't complain. I'll open all the windows. Skies are abundant. Need more steel and wood. With the beacon.
Oh my god. Kara just hit me with the nope, no suggestion Beatles. It's like there's two of you.
I said Bob Dylan.
Okay, that's fair, but Bob Dylan doesn't really count.
Add some Bob Dylan. He's good, dude.
Okay, if you can tell me the fastest paced Bob Dylan song, I'll add it. Because I also like Bob Dylan. I know who he is. Actually, I'm they are a changing.
You're gonna what?
I might actually add the times they are a changing.
Yeah.
You see, I disproved myself because I actually found his fastest paced song in like 5 seconds.
One more cup of coffee is good. It's not fast paced per se, but I feel like it would work well for our kind of pseudo noir setting. Like a Rolling
Yeah.
Stone and Tombstone Blues, I think would probably work pretty well. Yeah.
I don't think we can do one more cup.
Why?
It's one of the ones that's a little too slow.
But for our like pseudo noir setting, I feel like it's so accurate.
Mm.
You wood, 35 steel. We have the steel, we just need the wood. Not even that much more either.
Time to rest, folks. Work's out today.
Just started working on the beacon. It's day 8, so we're a little late. But, you know, so be it. Urgent need for treatment. Oh my god. Fine, I'll open a medical post. That's a lot of wood. We need a coal thumper. Who was the creator of steampunk?
Of steampunk as a whole, probably some science fiction writer.
Because I know it was a oh god. Okay.
The creator of steampunk was Jetterin. Like, he made the term steampunk in the 1980s.
Yeah, and he
It was
also wrote
coined by... Sorry, what?
go ahead.
Yeah, it was coined by science fiction author K.W. Jitterin in the 1980s as a way to describe the works of himself and his contemporaries, such as Tim Powers and James Blaylock, who were influenced by Victorian writers like H.G. Wells, is what the AI overview tells me. Thank you, AI overview. I shall get down on my knees and beg you for forgiveness later.
How the hell are we gonna get 10 wood? There's nowhere left to get wood.
You know, I actually will add one more cup of coffee
Thank you. Oh my
because
god.
I just do it on repeat a few times to try and see if it would be the right song.
I'm telling you, that is a great choice for this.
Alright. I do gotta say, if you can think of anything else that would hit that more noir theme that's also an older song, I'll add it.
Okay, cool. Cool.
Move! Time to get to work.
Oh. So, no, start. We literally have no access to wood. Okay.
Impressive. You should probably get a sawmill then.
What? Working on it.
So you've already lost 6 people on this run?
Yeah.
Working's probably gonna get hard. How many of them were engineers?
I don't know, actually.
Oh. That isn't nice.
There. I'm learning, though. I'm learning. And one of the things I'm learning is how absolutely brutal this game is.
Yeah. Like I said, whenever I was helping out, you were ever so slightly on training wheels mode since I've finished this whole setting of the game.
Yeah.
But this game will like fuck you up if you give it the chance to.
Yeah. So no. Fuck.
I think I'm gonna add in a little bit of blues for Charlie Parker.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I was talking about the song.
Yeah,
Just for Charlie, by the way.
I don't know who that is, but blues sounds accurate.
Workday ends. It's time off.
Ooh, this one is French. Oh, I forgot French music exists. I'm having some French music. It's a good thing I've been passively collecting French songs from around the 60s.
Yeah.
My main playlist has like a lot of different languages in it, actually.
Sick.
And I forget about that sometimes. And it'll switch to the next song, and I'll go from like, I don't know, Second Chance Shine Down into a Russian song about, I'm assuming, suicide. I don't know what they're saying, but they're singing pretty well. Sorry, for the
Hear
stream,
me.
sewer slide.
New law in the city.
They're sliding in the sewers.
Brace yourselves. Cold is coming. Work time. Get moving.
And now we create. Okay, I finally have the beacon set up. It's day 10. Hopefully we'll get some survivors soon.
Yeah.
Now I need to focus on cold-related things. We're trying to get level 3 first out. Trying patient. Cut off his leg.
Time to rest, folks. Work's out for today.
Oh, we need 100 dead. Fuck. Let's grab the survivors. Shh. Why not?
Okay. So you can also add things from other languages. by the way.
Okay,
Just so you
cool.
know.
Look up X Japan, and I think
This just
it's
happened to be
Kurina.
a modern day band before I search it up.
They're from the 80s.
Okay. Yeah, that's okay. That's really close enough.
Yeah.
If Daft Punk can get it, they can get it.
Endless Rain and Kurenai are both good.
Ooh.
Specifically, the Blue Blood Remaster Edition of Kurenai, the 2007 remaster. Into Strings. Shit, people are dying. Okay.
Oh, these guys were on tour recently.
Oh, sick. I didn't know that, actually.
Yeah. Apparently they actually played Kurenai on their last live.
Nice. It's a really good song.
Put down your tools.
Ooh.
Hungry.
Damn, there's only the English version. I can live with that.
There's not a Japanese version. The original song is in English.
Why does it have English version on it then?
Oh, my bad. I'm thinking of Endless Rain, not Kurenai. Never mind. I'm chill with that too, though.
Yeah, I mean, they're a fire band anyways. I've already listened to a few of these guys' songs. I didn't know that they were from the 80s actually.
Real.
I'm gonna be real with you, every time I hear their name, it doesn't connect that they're a band.
Yeah.
Like, it's X Japan, and I hear X Japan and I think, huh, what odd name. Oh, that makes me think of the Sticks. I wonder what year the Sticks made their songs. 1970s? Yeah, that's alright to me. I love I love Sticks. They're an amazing band.
Styx. I actually do know Styx. I thought I didn't for a second. Yeah, what I've heard of them is pretty good. I haven't heard a whole lot of them though.
Yeah, I used to listen to them every day on like a shitty car radio on my way to school.
Hell yeah.
Work time. Get moving.
Yeah, I can't resist the urge. I'm adding Come Sail Away.
Sail away. Who's that by?
Yeah, fire song. It's by the Sticks.
Oh, cool, cool.
Okay. Okay, wait. So, since Kara got Daft Punk, if you were to pick one modern song that sounds older, which one would you pick?
That sounds older. Okay. I'll have to think on this for a minute. Also, I'll need to get focused off this. Okay, way to get. Sorry, this my people are dropping like flies. It's really
Yeah,
bad. There are 13 people who died.
I think it's because you haven't gone further down the radical treatment line. You need care centers.
Yeah. Do I not have care centers? I built a care house. I guess it's not enough. Yeah,
Yeah,
no, we need
that's
another
it's
one.
full.
Yeah, okay. That's the issue.
How long has your generator been off, by the way?
No bueno. That's how long. Why is no one here? Hold on. Why is no one extracting this coal?
They're probably all sick and dying.
I just need to start over at this point.
Yeah, this is a downward spiral run.
Yeah.
It's the Dwarf Fortress thing. In Dwarf Fortress, there's a certain thing that happens where one person dies, and then another person feels bad and then dies. And then another person feels bad and dies, but now it's double the amount, and then it's double the amount, and then it's double the amount, and it's double the amount, and it ends up in a corpse pile of your whole Dwarf Fortress colony.
Yeah.
That's kind of what this game is like, except you can fix it, and it's just really hard to.
Yeah. Moving On by Blur is from the 90s, and it's pretty good.
So is that the song you'd want?
No, because it's from the 90s. I don't know if that is in the range. I
Oh
think
no,
it's a
I
little
said
new.
like You can pick a newer song, like one newer song that sounds older.
Yeah, but I would pick a newer song than that. The
Yeah.
White Stripes would be
Okay.
good.
End of shift. Go rest
Well,
all
whenever you
hands.
solidify your choice on that, just tell me. You can be literally anything because Kara put down Get Lucky by Daft Punk.
Okay.
I could possibly care less for what you choose since I know you're gonna pick something better than Get Lucky by Daft Punk.
This is such a dead run, dude. Ugh. Let's see. Lord of the Rings soundtrack is good. I really don't think we should limit it to a certain time period. I think we should limit it to a certain vibe or time period.
Well, the thing is, most of that vibe is set within this time period, and when we don't set the time period, I know your suggestions are going to be all over the place. I guess after we have a good base done, I'll be willing to lift the restriction.
Okay.
But otherwise, for now, you need to make a convincing case when you suggest a song that's not really within the right time period. Also, the Lord of the Rings soundtrack won't work because we're doing like more vocalized music.
Why? It's a soundtrack for an TTRPG. I feel
Well,
like
yeah,
that would.
for a TTRPG, but like not this TTRPG. It's like it's a fantasy thing, you know.
Yeah.
It's in like an entirely different vibe. Sorry,
Yeah.
buddy, your music doesn't pass the vibe check. That's a sick ass way to name your save file, by the way.
That sounds sarcastic.
No, I'm being serious.
Thank you. I named them like files.
I don't name my files like that. I don't even think I name my files.
I do sometimes. It depends, but I'm also YouTuber goober. Okay, I don't know if I want to get off or play another game, but right now I'm gonna look at music to add to our playlist. Summer Breeze. That's from the 70s. Add video games by Lana Del Rey. Yeah. Don't actually do that.
Bro.
um. Started doing like a pseudo nor vibe.
Yeah, once again, if you do pick more stuff than just one from a more modern day, I will accept it if you can have a compelling argument for it.
For the sound
Yeah,
for why it fits the vibe. Gotcha.
well, no, the sound is also the vibe. Like,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
why I wouldn't want. You see, the thing is, I also absolutely adore the Lord of the Rings soundtrack, but the thing is, it just does not pass the vibe check. It's like
Oh,
for an
you
entirely different genre of TTRPG.
you know what I think would pass the vibe check though? The
What?
some of the Cowboy Bebop soundtrack. Not all of it, but some of it I think would. I'd have to find something specific.
Yeah.
Listen to I Will Wait by shoot. Mumford and Sons. That I think would fit. It's newer, but actually I don't know. That might be a little too not Western, but a little too Western-esque. I don't know.
I
Give it.
actually have two playlists. Now thinking, we might actually have two playlists, one for encounters and one for the general mood setting.
Yeah.
So, anything for like an encounter, it can be way more bombastic and especially modern.
Yeah, listen to I Will Wait and try
By
that.
who?
Mumford and Sons.
Okay. So what is this a suggestion for?
I think it would work better for the combat playlist, for the encounters playlist.
Hmm. Hmm. I feel like this would be slightly jarring if we went to a combat and played this.
Yeah.
But I understand, sometimes you like something and you just have to shill it.
Yeah.
I'll follow Mumford and Sons for you, okay?
Thank you. It's mostly just that song. That song is really
Like,
good.
I do like it, and it is a good song, but it just doesn't
Yeah.
pass the vibe check. So I'm very particular about playlists. I'm like much more particular about playlists than I am other things.
Nah, dude, I get it.
Yeah, like I mean, I've
Okay.
practically been creating this vibe since here all my life. I can't control it.
The Passenger by Iggy Pop.
Okay, one moment. So, passenger. Yeah, I can add this to the main playlist. I like this.
Yeah. And then
I've actually listened to this song before. I knew it sounded familiar.
yeah. Now this one is gonna sound a little goofy, but just hear me out. Just listen to it. September Instrumental by Sparky Deathcap.
Sorry, say all of that again. I was typing and I couldn't intake literally any of that.
September
September.
Instrumental. And it should be by
Sparky
Sparky
Deathcap.
Deathcap. Yeah.
I always knew that Sparky Deathcap fellow was a September instrumental. Yeah, this is main playlist material here.
Awesome.
This might actually be fight playlist material. It's kind of like it gives me a little bit of anxiety in the middle.
Yeah.
Like all of the crashes and pops. I don't know,
Yeah.
it kind of feels like a combat tone setter. No, I'll just keep it in the main playlist.
All right. My
Yeah, songs are hard to find, man.
yeah. No, that's not what that was. My
Return of the
FPS.
personal Minecraft world.
What?
Return of the personal Minecraft world.
Yeah. Yeah, the my FPS was at like upper teens. It's really bad. Dirty
Well,
Paws I felt like could fit the vibe check.
okay. What are we thinking for Dirty Paws? Who's it by?
Of Monsters and Men, you know this song. We've talked about it before.
Yeah. Hmm. I don't know. It feels too modern because whenever we did had that conversation about, we were also talking about how it has that super modern sound, which is the same reason I wouldn't really want to put it here. I do like the song though. It's one of the few like more moderny sounding songs that's super modern that I do like.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay. This one might be a little far-fetched. I don't know. Look up Breaking Out by the Proto Men. Either that or Light Up the Night.
Breaking out. This is fucking Imagine Dragons. The moment you said breaking out, I thought it was legitimately about to be an Imagine Dragons fucking
No,
suggestion.
no. I don't listen to Imagine Dragons, or I haven't yet.
You shouldn't. That's okay. You can live the rest of your life not doing that.
Yeah.
I didn't even realize the song had started playing and the ads had gone through. I'm gonna be real with you. This is fucking perfect.
Okay, hell yeah. That okay, then that whole album is like playlist material.
Yeah. Like, I mean, also the lyrics. I really like the lyrics of it.
Yeah. It's great, dude.
You hit gold with this one. You really just threw a bunch of stuff at the wall until you found something that worked, didn't you?
Well, no, I just threw stuff from my playlist that I was like, this stuff might work.
Yeah. Well, what made me think that was like the dirty pause. That made me think that you were like testing the boundaries of it.
Well, I also haven't heard Dirty Paws in a while. It's just the vibe from what I remembered felt accurate.
Yeah. The vibe was probably a little infected by it happening while we were hanging out. Because
Yeah,
I know that changes the way I think about songs.
maybe, yeah. Um, okay, as for The Father of Death for that album, Breaking Out, Keep Quiet, and Light Up the Night are all really good songs that I think would work well on the playlist.
Sorry, one moment. I'm listening to more of the album.
Gotcha. I'm gonna run to the restroom real quick. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
back.
Welcome back. Well, I do have to say, a lot of the playlist doesn't really make it to main playlist. Though, by the way, these guys are fire. I'm following them.
Oh yeah.
I'm surprised they have so little monthly listeners, actually, because these guys are chill as hell. But I did find the first song for the fight playlist, which was The Hounds.
Hell yeah.
And I found like on one other song I felt like was main playlist.
What was the other song?
Father of Death.
Okay, yeah, that one's good.
Funny enough, the Father of Death, which is the name of the album, has some of the least listens. Which I think is a really ironic thing that continues to happen for every single album I see that's named after one of the songs inside of it.
Yeah.
Like, it's always the song that the album is named after that nobody listens to. What's up with that?
I don't know. It
Have you
is.
noticed that too?
I have, yeah. Like that band Reliant K. Their album Air for Free. There's a song called Air for Free, and it's like not listened to very much. It's actually pretty low, but it's like one of the better songs. It's like one of the like middle ground songs of the album, in my opinion. Like their most listened to songs make sense, but that one.
Yeah. Also, somehow the entirety of the Ink Spots made it onto the playlist at some point whenever I added one Ink Spots song. So I have to go through and remove all these.
It's upsetting.
I literally don't know how it happened. Probably just Spotify being weird as hell. Whenever you try to pick one song from Spotify, sometimes it'll bring you to a whole playlist of songs, and whenever you try to add it, it adds the whole playlist, which is weird as fuck. I don't know why. Oh my holy god. I never want to see the ink spots again. They're killing me. It's like every single one of their songs.
Heck, it's upsetting.
Jesus Christ. It's literally their whole discography. Damn you, ink spots. Damn you. Okay, we're good now.
I think I'm gonna try making my own mod pack. By the way,
Ooh,
what
that
could go
sounded
wrong?
hellish.
Press enter to enable the narrator.
Ah. That sounds what?
That sounds hellish.
Yeah, no, it's probably a real bad idea. But I'm doing it anyway, apparently. Finally time to switch to fabric. I mean to forge, not fabric. This has to be worst nether fortress ever. Yeah, sorry. It's a horrible nether fortress. I need to study Japanese more. I think I'm just gonna take a bit of a chill day tomorrow and just try and start it off with something simple like reading and then just kind of chill for the rest of the day. Just wake up when I wake up. Yeah, no, performance is just bad on a base level.
That's weird.
Like, I have added 0 mods to this. It is forged,
Have you
but I've
been
added 0
playing
mods.
in Japanese this entire time?
On my main world, yeah. I don't
Oh, I was
know about...
wondering if you were
Here, I
doing
can
that
check
correctly.
for our world, actually. I don't know. I don't think I have in our mod pack. I just want a piece of diamond, man. Nether only world is gonna be harsh. Oh, that sounds rough. Starting in the Nether sounds horrible. On top of like not even having an overworld at all, from the sound of things, sounds terrible. Boom, down, 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 down.
I wonder what Spotify will be suggesting for this playlist now that I've removed the 50 different Inkspot songs. Nothing. They will suggest nothing. All suggestions are now gone. Okay, they're back. Hey, it's Eleanor Rigby again.
Are you gonna?
No, I am not going to add Eleanor Rigby a second time.
Oh, that makes sense.
God, I fucking love Eleanor Rigby.
It's a
Song's
good
fire.
song. It's a great song. You should add some classical music. Or some
Yeah.
pseudo-classical music.
I feel like all the classical music should be poured into the the fight playlist.
Yeah.
I feel like it's way more fitting, especially given like the Eldritch themes. Because like our chill playlist is going to be like really coherent music that's just kind of fun to listen to. And then like the fight music, you're gonna go into it and then suddenly you're listening to Rush E.
Yeah.
I feel like a set in stone playlist is really gonna help us out for mood setting the play sessions. Because I feel like if we had music last time, we would have been in a better spot.
Yeah, for sure. Instead of
Like,
every other
dead
second,
musician.
someone speaking, yelling to the speaker.
Yes. Okay. I will admit my part in that, but to be fair, they were putting on the most stupid shit possible.
Yeah.
Okay, no. Kara was putting on the most stupid shit possible. It was just Kara.
Yeah. That's more accurate.
And then Alexa just stopped listening to us sooner or later.
Yep. No, you fell into lava. Undertale game over animation mod made it funny at least. I need that mod. Mr. Ghost! Fuck, I have not been keeping up with chat.
Wait,
Dead 2 is on
Mr.
sale.
Ghost, give me music suggestions from the 60s, 70s, and earlier. Now.
I don't know if he's still here. I've I I neglected Twitch chat because I didn't realize there was anyone there.
Yeah, I didn't realize Twitch chat was a thing. He's here!
But
No, he
that's-
isn't. It's just like, he's here!
Oh, he's still here. Hey, Mr. Ghost, how you doing? I think I have Left 4 Dead 2. I got it a long time ago in one of my video game buying binges.
Wait, it's only $1 right now? Heck, I'll get that.
Yeah.
They would rather put Left 4 Dead 2 on sale for $1 than make Left 4 Dead 3.
Yeah.
It's not still on sale. You lied to me.
Fuck. That's
I'll one day forgive you, Mr. Ghost.
that's deeply upsetting. How could you, Mr. Ghost? How could you tease us like that? Come on, man.
Yeah, I honestly can't believe it. Now, Mr. Ghost, maybe you should stop sucking cock in chat. Because I know you suck to suck. But,
Yeah,
give me song suggestions.
just to suck, no other reason.
No, you just admit to it. You just said sucks to suck.
He did.
You're sucking something. You're a little freak. Now give me 60s and 70s song suggestions.
When I was a kid, I used to not be allowed to say the word stuck.
You used to not be allowed to say the word suck.
Yeah, because it's supposedly a sexual innuendo when you say that something sucks.
It is actually. No, that's actually right.
I mean, yeah, but that meant I wasn't allowed to say it as a 12-year-old.
Yeah.
You see the disconnect there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I just watched you. Like, what were you doing in stream just a minute ago?
With my hands?
Yeah, with your hands. What was that?
I was
What
I
sentence were you
was
saying with that?
uh the disconnect. Do you see the disconnect there?
I was thinking something else.
What are you
We were
thinking?
we were just talking about sucking.
What the hell does that have to do with sucking?
This sweet midsummer child.
Yes, that is exactly what I am. Try late summer though, actually. Yeah, Mikkel doesn't get it either. Either that or he just missed out. I'm gonna assume he's with me and didn't get it.
Okay, so he did the thing where he started his hands in the middle and he moved them out to the side, and it's like a size thing, and we were talking about sucking just a moment ago.
Okay, bud. Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
All right, sure. All right.
yeah, sorry,
I'm the
buddy.
freaky one. And I'm the freaky one.
I never even called you the freaky one. Mr. Ghost is the freaky one. You don't have a you don't have a single bone in your body. You're protected, sheltered.
Ghost, what do you mean, what the heck?
Yeah, well, yeah, that's something you did though. While we were talking about sucking stuff, you did the fucking thing.
Okay, sure I did. Fuck you guys too.
This is possibly my favorite activity, like turning something normal into like an accusation against the other person.
It's so
I,
stupid and goofy. Hey, do you know what optimization mods Remo had on his pack?
nope. I believe in you. Add the talking bin mod. Mr. Ghost wants you to add the talking bin mod.
Talking Ben mod. I don't know about it.
What do you mean you don't know about it? Maybe you should add the talking bin mod.
Sure, I'll add the talking bin mod along with the it's green, so it must be blue mod.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's green, so it must be blue.
Exactly.
Mr. Ghost, what are you on about? This dude is going through like fucking mood shifts in the moment. Don't disrespect the talking bin mod. ... I'm hungry.
Yeah, no, he does that.
And he still hasn't given me any 60 to 70 song suggestions.
I actually feel like I'm about to pass out from sleep deprivation.
Then pass out right now.
Not on stream.
No,
Also,
I
I
mean
want to
like
do this.
in the stream, you go to bed. And you can do that tomorrow. I know you have free time.
Yeah, but I want to spend it on stuff like watching anime, not
Well,
doing
what about
this.
whenever you get back on stream?
Yeah, that's true.
Come on, man. Go to sleep. Hey, it's Ars Novu. That much fire.
I need general config mods first. Not config, general like performance mods and stuff.
What about immediately faster?
Immediately faster.
I believe the mod's called immediately faster. It was pretty immediately fast.
There's immediately ores. Immediately fast.
Oh yeah, it's immediately fast, not immediately faster. It does exactly what it says. Ooh, better F3 needs an update, man.
Oh yeah, that's fabric.
What happened?
I had better F3 was fabric. That's probably part of the issue
Oh.
and why it wasn't working.
Oh,
a
have you
minute
like
ago.
fully switched over to Forge after experiencing it?
Yeah.
There really is redemption in this world. Wait, didn't we just agree on you going to bed?
Oh, yeah, no, I'm just gonna launch this time to test it out for a couple minutes,
Yeah.
and then I'll
Oh,
leave and
I've
go to
heard
bed.
this one before.
Yeah, but we were playing Frostpunk when that happened. You gotta admit.
That's a fair point.
Yeah. This is different. Yeah, hopefully I can get rested up to tomorrow, and maybe I'll need the next day if I'm unlucky. But hopefully after that I can start working on that video and stuff. Working on my video, working on everything else. It's currently only below 10 in the single digits. Now it's at 10, and then now 15. The world is still loading, though.
It got faster.
Did it? Did it, though?
Dude, did you not see the fucking slideshow happening a minute ago?
Yeah, you're right. Still not great. Can't see my freaking mouse. Video set there. No. Video set there. FPS. Do unlimited. And then turn off VSync. Off. Oh, that actually...
Is your thing
Yeah.
uncapped or limited?
I just changed it to unlimited. Before that, it was at 110, so I might try lowering it to 60. Also, I'll see turning VSync back on. Or at least I'm pretty sure.
Maybe not VSync back on. I saw like an immediate change after you did that.
Yeah, fair point.
Yeah, I don't think that one needs to be back on. Limits it to 10 FPS.
Meant to put it to 60.
That's fucking crazy, dude. You know what I dislike? I dislike the fact that Roblox specifically has it always capped at 60 FPS. Back when I had a fucking potato laptop and I tried to play Roblox with my friends. I don't even like Roblox that much, but Jesus Christ, let me cap it at 30.
Yeah, for sure.
But apparently it's because of client-side game cheating. I don't give a shit, bro.
Real. Oh, it's at 31.
Wow, wood has a lot of letters.
Three letters.
I won. I won.
Yeah, 3 letters is a lot. You're right, actually. It's too many. Son of a bish. Stuff doesn't work for pickaxes. Okay. I think it was doing better on unlimited video set. Let's try VSync on. Just to see. Okay, I know. Video set there. Sync off. Unlimited. And back to English. Welcome back. I'm putting it back to English because I can't read enough to be able to really do what I need to with the settings. Yes, VSync off. Graphics fast. 32 render, simulation 8.
When did Major Tom start playing? Oh, I've been listening to the suggested songs this entire time. I forgot to actually add them.
That's fine.
Now that I'm working with ink, my plan is to wear all the khaki pants in my closet so I can get rid of them.
Get what?
So I can get rid of all the khaki plants in my closet. My family keeps giving me khaki pants. I need to get rid of them. So I'm gonna bring them to the one place where there are going to be gallons of ink.
I hate khaki pants with a passion, man.
I do too. They're jeans, but worse.
Yeah, exactly. be so real. I don't know what this is. Oh yeah, no, that's way better. VSync off. It still has a long
What?
way to
I
go.
hear you saying that's way better, and I'm like watching you go from like 20 frames down to 10 back to 20.
No, it's still bad, but it's better than it was. Significantly. Okay, maybe not.
No reason for unlimited FPS when you can just have 20 cap, and it's probably good enough.
But unlimited no VSync is the better option.
Yeah. But no, I said you only need a 20 cap because that's how high it's fucking going, dude.
That's true. Well,
How
no,
can
it's
Minecraft
getting
be so like thoroughly what's
unoptimized.
going on? Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't know.
no, it's
I've
bad.
played with multiple mod packs with hundreds of mods and they have not ran this bad. And I know you have a decent PC.
Yeah, I have a really good PC too. And it's like I have pretty much all the settings set to like
Maybe it's
fast.
because you have your chunk builder on threaded. Threading kind of changes the way things work.
What should I put it to? Semi or
Wait,
fully
try
blocking?
blocking really quick. Try
Full-
fully blocking real quick.
Okay.
And then try semi-blocking and then go back to threaded.
Not much better.
We're staying above 10.
You say that. It dipped to 10 for a second there.
It's actually staying on 10 now. 15, 14. You reached 20 FPS for like oh, we're at 9. 13, 12, 17, 16.
Okay, I'm gonna change it back again.
Yeah, try semi-block. Hey, 21. So when you
Whoa.
pause the game, the frames go up.
That doesn't help like at all.
If you can play the entirety of Minecraft paused, it'll be okay. Hey, semi-block is looking really good so far. Semi-block is kind of consistent with it. Semi-block is fucking up now. Oh. Oh. Oh.
What? I don't understand why it's doing so bad.
I think semi-blocking is actually doing better. Either I'm placeboing right now, or it's actually doing better.
I think
Isn't this like
semi-blocking.
near base Minecraft?
What?
Isn't this like near base Minecraft?
Yeah, there's
What does your lag usually look like on test mod lists?
not like this. His is the only one though. My main Minecraft world is about this bad too. Yeah, see, it's forge immediately fast, cloth config, mix in
Okay,
extras,
I can
better
try and
free
track down which
Minecraft
mods in
itself.
his playlist would help you. Like, I mean, Minecraft is playable.
Barely. Oh, it hit 120. And now it's
Oh
back
my
down
god.
to 20. 15.
Maybe you shouldn't have, you made it feel bad. Oh, when you look towards the sky, your FPS increases tenfold.
Yeah, actually, though. When I look towards the ground, it increases 20-fold.
Okay, now look forward.
Okay, hold on. What if I... Video settings...
Turn down your render distance. Not all the way down. Jesus, like, dude. Yeah, 16.
Dude, I can barely control it. Calm down. Gee.
Man, shut the fuck up. I'm just trying to help. Wait, you should go to
Yeah, I
like half
appreciate
of
it.
what you're rendered. Actually, no. Just keep it at the same spot. That works.
Base is better.
My God.
No, it's
dude.
not.
Oh, yes, it is. Yes, it is. It's above 20.
It's slightly better. It dips below
Well, to
20
be fair, that
sometimes.
render distance was fucking insane. You did not need 16 chunks. You're doing yourself a favor. You're not even gonna be looking out that far, like ever.
So when I look at the ground, it stays like
Look
well
up toward
above
the
120.
sky.
Okay,
yeah, so
it goes.
the sky is what you want your FPS to be. The ground is what you wish for it to be. And forward is where it's at.
Yeah, and
Oh,
it's
you're at 40.
bad. Whoa.
Dude, you're above 30. You're maintaining above 30.
No,
You're
I'm
back.
not.
Oh, it's your so fucked.
It's so bad.
I don't understand.
Me neither.
Top 10 times that your Minecraft did not work. Wait, weren't you gonna get off?
Oh, you're so right. 65?
Oh, killing cows as sacrifices to God seems to make it better.
Sacrifices to Minecraft God.
Yeah.
Okay, this is playable. This is
Bro just called 40 FPS playable. Yes, it's
not
playable,
playable.
my friend.
Yeah, this is like pretty decent.
Yeah,
I long for 60, but this is fine.
It's really the difference in mindset. I feel like Minecraft can like feel your mindset, and that's the reason it isn't giving it to you. I don't yearn for the 60, but I have it. And you beg for the 60, but never get it.
Rarely get it.
Unless you're staring into the fucking floor. Oh my fucking god. It's... Watching it spike up to 100 every time you look at the ground is hilarious.
Hold on, isn't there a thing I can do to make it so that to make it so that I can have FPS on all the time?
Nope, I don't think so.
There is in most games.
Man, this is Minecraft.
Yeah, but like
That isn't a thing.
high contrast show subtitles.
It's definitely not here. Trust me, you should just leave it alone. There's probably a mod for it anyways, you can find one. Mikkel will be right back.
Oh, it's an Optifine. Seen a sec, Mikkel. It's an Optifine thing.
Oh, what's an Optifine thing?
The show FPS and just FPS.
Yeah. Well, Optifine has a whole ton of shit on it, but I don't trust Optifine.
Why?
I don't know, I just don't trust it. I maintain my 60 FPS by not questioning life. I will continue to not question life.
Fair enough. Alright, yeah, we can continue this tomorrow. I may do some work off screen, we'll see. Or
Yeah,
off
try and do
stream.
that. Oh yeah, and if you get any good song suggestions tomorrow, make sure to like send them throughout the day.
Alright.
I trust you.
Mm. Thank you. Even if I miss completely, you at least know I tried,
Yeah.
which is more than we can say for certain people. 90%
I
of the
literally
time.
just said the Beatles.
To be fair, I said that too, but I was also
Yeah, you were
had split
queuing.
attention. Yeah, I was hyper taking notes and putting my stickers on my new laptop and stuff. Yeah, no, sorry. I gotta get off, Mikkel. I'm tired
Yeah,
as all
his
get
sleep
out.
schedule is so bad.
Yeah, I went to bed after stream last night at what, like 1, and slept for about 9 hours till 11. 9.
I'm gonna be real with you. My sleep schedule is worse than yours and somehow better than yours.
Yeah. Yeah,
Like
I
I've
got
gone to sleep at like 3 o'clock and I've still gotten more sleep than you have.
dang. Yeah, well, yeah, I went to bed at like 1 or 2 and woke up around 11, 10:30 or 11. And then I got up, I went for a run, I wrote a little, showered and stuff, and went to a coffee shop and ate some food and wrote, worked on my little novelette I'm working on. Uh, and then I came back home and tried to read, but I couldn't do it, so I went to my room and fell asleep.
This is the real gamer lifestyle.
It is, except normally I'm not
I
this
went
tired.
home, tried to read, I couldn't. I went to sleep, I got up, I played video games, I went to sleep, I woke up, I did a bunch of other stuff, I tried to read, I couldn't. I went to sleep.
The only quote unquote non gamer part of that schedule is that I ran. I
Yeah.
actually exercised.
Okay, well, we're slowly dispelling the stereotype. Gamers can exercise too.
True. Games are also way more mainstream than they used to be. It's not like the nerdy thing anymore, in quite the same way
Yeah.
at least. This this is the average day in the life of a gamer.
Yeah, no, seriously, it is actually.
Speaking of reading though, I got a couple books in the mail that I ordered the other day.
Oh my god, they came immediately?
Yeah, no, I ordered them like middle of the day yesterday, and here they are. So I got the Silo series.
It's like they've been waiting for people to read book.
Whoa. Or maybe these are just that hot. So Silo is the trilogy.
Oh, you have to let me have a look at those, by the way. They sound very interesting.
For sure.
But,
They're basically Fallout the novels. I'm so excited. I gotta get through Heart of Darkness first though.
yeah. Oh, the moment you told me about those, that was the reason I suggested that one thing that inspired Stalker to you, because I think that would be along your interests as well.
Yeah. I think I added that to my Goodreads. Hold on.
That's insane, though, that you literally ordered that midday yesterday. There's no reason those should already be here.
It is, yeah. Um,
Do you have some type of like intergalactic shipping network?
I do have Prime now that I think about it. That was probably part of it. I did like Student Prime. Which one did you recommend me?
It has picnic in it, I believe.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
sorry, I forget what the first word of the book's title is. The second one is, it's Roadside Picnic, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Roadside Picnic, Starship Troopers. Sick. Yeah, I
Yeah.
gotta add those to my
And then
thing.
my final suggestion is to finally read, uh,
World War Z.
yeah, World War Z, which you apparently have dusting away on your shelf. I believe in you. Oh, he's in the, it's in the sad book corner.
No, it's not. It's in my box of books over there, I think.
It's the sadder book corner.
Look, my room has been a mess. I've been getting it out of the sad book corners. Also, here's Shogun 2. I got this. I haven't got volume 2. I'm gonna finish this before I get volume 2.
I've
But
never heard of these.
this
What's that about?
show is incredible, and I expect the book to be just as good, if not better.
Oh yeah, you told me about the show. I was wondering what that was. I didn't know it was the book to the show that you told me about.
Yeah, the show came out in the 70s. There was a seemingly semi-decent show that came out also in the 70s around the same time. Or wait, no, the book came out in 65, I think. But yeah,
And then they trend hopped it.
yeah, but the show is really fucking good. I honestly, I feel like the 70s show would be considered more of a trend hop than this recent one, because I don't know, there have been a lot
No,
of
that's what I was saying. I was talking about the '70s show since it was
yeah.
so quick after the novel came out. Usually adaptations don't happen that fast.
What, 5 years afterward?
Yeah, adaptations they go straight into production hell.
Yeah.
They take
Shogun.
50 years to release.
1980. Okay.
Oh, it's less of a trend hop then.
Yeah.
That's the usual adaptation time.
So I was wrong. It's still, from the sound of things, I think also, if you don't take into account the recent Shogun adaptation, then this is a much better show. But if you do take into account the recent adaptation, this is pretty mid. I don't know, I haven't seen it. Peepo happy.
Venues like that while not seeing it. I expect you to watch the entirety of that show and give me an informed opinion right now.
Not right now, but I am actually gonna. I want to watch this, finish the current series.
Yeah.
And the 2024 series, and read the books, and then I want to make a video on it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but there's a famous actor in this who. 1980.
The actors look pretty good. I think I actually recognize one of those guys right there.
Yeah.
Named though.
That's what it was. Richard Chamberlain. Yeah.
That's honestly a little surprising.
How come?
It's Richard Chamberlain. I don't know what to say. It's him.
How do
He's
I
in
not
quite a lot of stuff.
recognize this guy? I know this guy. I don't know if I've seen.
It's hard to actually describe this guy's career, but he's in a lot of really old movies.
Yeah. See, I haven't seen nearly as many movies as I want to, because movies are kind of
Oh yeah, but he also does music.
Yeah. Yeah, movies are kind of like a collective thing for me. And so when I can't do music, when I can't watch movies with people, I tend to just not anymore. I used to.
Yeah. I understand.
Which I can do that with shows now, but it just reminds me of my loneliness.
That is very sad.
It is sad. It's very sad. But with this TTRPG Apocalypse Keys, my world will now be shattered, and I will no longer be lonely, apparently, maybe.
Once a week. You'll still be lonely, just not all the time.
Just less frequently.
Okay, yeah, there it is. He's in Indiana Jones. I believe. Or like something Indiana Jones adjacent. I think it's like a kind of rip-off Indiana Jones, but
King
I
of
remember
Solomon's
him.
Mine.
But he's also in The Count of Monte Cristo, which is a really good movie. It's a classic, really.
I need to read the book.
The Count of Monte Cristo.
Yeah.
Yeah, the movie is actually a really good adaptation of the book. It's one of the better adaptations I've seen. I was trying to remember where I knew him from in particular, because I knew I recognized his name, and he's a pretty good actor, but he's in The Count of Monte Cristo.
Okay, cool. Cool. I'm gonna add that to my letterboxed. There we go. All right.
Right now, get off. Get off right now. Rush to bed. Have sweet dreams and a good night.
All right, later, man.
Yeah. Later, dude. See ya.
See ya. All right, chat. I hope you enjoyed. I'll be on sometime pretty soon. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next one. Ciao, Bye-bye.